If there's one thing you absolutely can't miss about the message of Matthew, it's this. The dominating idea about Jesus in this gospel is that Jesus is king. The author of Matthew wrote to demonstrate the royalty of Jesus. From the very beginning of the gospel, the genealogy proves that Jesus is the son of David. The wise men come looking for the baby who has been born king of the Jews. John the Baptist announces that the kingdom is near. Jesus teaches the kingdom in parables. And Jesus gives his disciple Peter the keys of the kingdom. Even Jesus' teachings reinforce the idea that Jesus is the promised Messiah or long-awaited king. In the Sermon on the Mount, for example, Jesus quotes Jewish law 5 times, but then he nullifies the law with the phrase, "But I say unto you." In other words, just as a king would, Jesus makes a new law for the people to follow. Here's one example from Matthew chapter 5, verse 38. Jesus begins by stating the old law. Ye have heard that it hath been said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Then he rewrites the law for his followers, saying, But I say unto you, that ye resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also. Finally, in Matthew chapter 28, Jesus lays claim to his status of king once and for all. He has been crucified, and he has risen. And in this moment of triumph, he says to his doubting followers, all power is given unto me in heaven and in earth.